There's a piece at the Washington Post online, The Horsemen of the Trumpocalypse. The dateline is Tampa. And here's what it says. Before Donald Trump revealed himself to his ecstatic believers at the Tampa Convention Center yesterday afternoon, his terrible retinue stormed the stage. One dreadful surrogate after the other brought portents of the Donald's arrival, each exemplifying an aspect of the candidate set to take the state in Tuesday's Republican primary. There was cynicism. Governor Christie of New Jersey said, quote, "I was United States Attorney in New Jersey. We put all kinds of bad guys in jail. We did what needed to be done, and I'm convinced that's exactly the kind of Attorney General Donald Trump is going to appoint when he's President of the United States." You got to wonder who Christie could possibly have in mind for that job, right? If there was any doubt that Christie endorsed Trump in a calculated move to advance his own fading political career, it evaporated in Tampa. There was also fear. Florida Attorney General Pam Bondi told the crowd that she's endorsing Trump. She said, quote, "I look around this country and this world, and it frightens me now, and it should frighten all of us. Our country and our world need someone who's going to protect our security like never before." Bondi being the dumbass, the totally brain-dead, goofy blonde, yes, that she is, apparently neglects to consider that we have faced much more dangerous times in this nation's history and got through them without turning the affairs of state over to a fascist. But Pam Bondi is an ignoramus, stupid, and also has received campaign contributions from organizations that are working with Donald Trump. Jesus. There was also inanity at the Trump rally. Sarah Palin said, "All these real-life issues that happen, it really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? And doesn't it make you so appreciate your time? Time is our most valuable resource. It makes me appreciate the time that we have to spend in doing something so worthy, and that is to get Donald J. Trump elected president. What we don't have time for is that pretty punk-ass little thuggery stuff. And the media being on the thugs' side. What the heck are you guys thinking, media?" It wouldn't be a Trump rally if the media weren't attacked. So you have cynicism, fear, and inanity all unleashed before Trump took the stage yesterday in Tampa. And it's all running rampant in the Republican presidential race. Hi, Truth Seekers. Mike Malloy here. You know, the Progressive Voices Network brings you commercial-free commentary from today's leading progressive radio hosts and pundits, like me, Mike Malloy, 24 hours a day. I'm not your typical old guy from the 80s or the 90s talk radio host, and Progressive Voices is not your typical talk radio network. It's a listener-supported nonprofit with no corporate control whatsoever over our broadcast. So hosts like me, Mike Malloy, are free to rant and scream and carry on about whatever we like. We're often controversial, but we're never boring. You can begin in the morning with Bill Press and then end your day screaming with me, Mike Malloy, weeknights, 9 p.m. in the East, 6 p.m. in the West on the Progressive Voices Network. Always progressive, always on. I'm Mike Malloy. Keep it lit.